Manipur District Hospital Tare Community Health Center Tarataru Primary Health Center Mudani Thoi Adongi Sebagi Damak Lady Center Sinasina Piriba Kudum Jaba Sindi Family Planning Angang Unaba Malaria TB S Asinachingba Nagarik Amawana Adongi Hakseli Hakidamak Demand View Adongi Doctor Amasung Yenem Kambiu Staff Sing Hangdaba Tarbadi Paupi View to the Mission Director Youth Secretariat Annex Building Room number 204 Ningsing View National Rural Health Mission gi staff singna atopa thabak tawba tarbadi madu aina yade.
7 among the 11 UNLF cadres arrested by the Guwahati police on 19th of August were today brought to Imphal in an Indigo flight. The cadres, which included 2 female, were arrested by the Guwahati police from different rented houses in Dispur, Madgharia and Gitnagar in Guwahati. The police team reportedly recovered 2 gypsy vehicles, 1 satellite mobile phone, 20 mobile phones, 5 laptops, 5 cameras, some arms and ammunitions, and a cash of rupees 30,000 from their possession. Those brought to Imphal were identified as Khwairakpam Khomba, is it about 44 years of Sekmaiketel, Saugaizam Rakesh, is it 34 of Moirangkhom, Maibam Sarat is at about 43 of Kongpal Kongkhamlikai. Tharoism Prem Singh is at 24 of Sagolban Tagil Kolomlikai. W. Norin Singh is at 39 of Moirang Kampu. Oinam Gune is at about 40 of Saugaizam Lerak, and Oinam Somorjit is at about 46 of Pisumthong. All the cadres were remanded in police custody after producing them to the court of a district session judge. The 45 days program on health assistant training concludes at Mental Hygiene at Changangai. The training was organized by IZAR South and 12th Maratha Light Infantry under the supervision of Indian Medical Association on the theme We Care Incentive. Major General C.A. Krishnan, Colonel Amandeep and Secretary of St. John Ambulance Manipur State Dr. Tomcha were also present in the valedictory function. Certificates were also distributed to the trainees. Speaking on the occasion, Major General C.A. Krishnan appealed the participants to use the knowledge in their best capacity apart from first aid only. Agriculture Minister Loken asserted that a soil map for different farmers in the state will be introduced within May 2011. Speaking in connection with the training program for the staff of soil testing at the department head office at Sanjantong today, he said the department is doing its best to bring about better production in the state. A manual book for soil testing was also released on the occasion. Deputy Director P.H. Rajendra said efforts are on to bring out a soil map for all the fields in the state. Survey work has been taken up in this effort. The farmers will be benefited a lot with the use of various machineries. Commissioner Letkogen maintained that the department is looking for a site to build a permanent soil testing center. He also further appealed the farmers and staff of the department to extend full cooperation and dispense their duties sincerely and wholeheartedly. Director Falendra stressed the need to maintain fertility of the soil to achieve large-scale production. He also observed that the soil testing can reduce the quantity of using chemical fertilizers to the fields. Minister Loken underlined the need for large-scale production using high-tech modern means. He advocated the need for large production to compensate for increase in the population. He, however, came down heavily on those who blamed the department of executing the work in the print and electronic media. Whatever that could be seen in the media were the real ones and not pseudo, he added. Mexico's Navy on Thursday released footage of the location where the bodies of 72 people were discovered on Tuesday in the northern state of Tamaulipas, close to the U.S. border. A wounded Ecuadorian survivor said the massacre had been carried out by a Mexican drugs cartel. The injured man escaped and stumbled to a highway checkpoint where he alerted Marines. The 58 men and 14 women were killed by the Jitas gang, the migrant told investigators on Wednesday. The gang, started by former Mexican Army Special Forces soldiers, is known to extort money from migrants who passed through its territory. The Marines fought the cartel gunmen at the ranch in San Fernando on Tuesday, a battle that left 1 Marine and 3 suspects dead. They then found the 72 bodies in a room, some piled on top of each other, a government security spokesman said. Before we conclude, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. Union Power Minister Sushil Kumar Sindhe assures to look into the problems of erratic power supply in the state, and Asian Human Rights Commission recommends prosecutions of Chief Minister O. Ibobi and his government. That's all we have for now. Thank you for being with us. See you tomorrow at the same time.